yeah, so basically, it's Stitch. I'm like so excited for the new Stitch movie. I cannot wait. So yeah, hello Stitch. Like huge. It's so squishy and so soft. It smells nice. Yeah, it's like say hello, Stitch. Stitch said hi. Okay, no, now I'm sounding insane. But I love Stitch and Sonic. And oh yeah, I have a Sonic plush on the way as well. It was so difficult to find a Sonic plush that like cuddly size because I don't want like a small one. Well, I don't mind, but like I want one that I can hug and cuddle. It's not this big. Like this massive thing. It's sorry, Stitch. I didn't mean to call you a thing. But it's like cuddle size. So that makes me happy. So I will then have Stitch and Sonic. And I just realized that blue is like one of my favorite colors, and two of my favorite characters are blue. Yeah. So oh yeah. That's my bed. I sleep there. That's not even like all of them. Well, it is all of them, but not shown properly. I have a white light in my room, so it is just I can actually see, I guess, and you guys can see me there too. I lost my voice. I'm still recovering from that from like a week ago, I think. It was like on a Thursday, I think. And yeah, I did have an idea of what I was going to do, and then I forgot what I was going to do, and now I don't know. Yes, the obsession with Sonic has gotten extreme to the point that I now have a few outfits that I have, which I should do a video on that. I'm not going to do that now, because I really can't be bothered to like change. But I do have some leggings and a couple of t-shirts as well as this hoodie. So I've kind of fallen in love with Sonic. Not in that way, but just in an obsessive way, I guess. At the age of 24 instead of as a child. Sonic is not just for children, okay? Sonic was done in our era, like 90s and 2000s, so
It would be like, but Sonic's for children, it's a
kids thing.
Excuse me?
Fortnite. I prefer PUBG. Not that I've even played any of those for freaking ages. Well, Fortnite I tried out like once and that was it. I didn't want to try it again. And PUBG I have played multiple times, and then I always do a thing where I do not play it at all for months on end, and then I suddenly play for like a day and then I stop again. This time it's been years. So I don't know when I'll be back to playing that, but at some point, I guess. I might even record it if I do play it again. I know, hair is a different colour. I didn't want to bleach it, so my roots do show, like, ew. But, okay, my roots looked worse beforehand. I dyed my hair in my... I'm very tired. I dyed my hair in the last video. If you guys have seen it, then yay. If not, then that's okay. But yeah, all I did was just dye my hair, basically. This, I mean, it's one of them videos where you're like, oh god, I gotta watch it. No, it's just in case you wanted to watch me dye my hair, basically. Randomly. Out of the blue. Pun unintended. Yeah. Also, I was actually gonna bleach my hair and then do like half and half blue and pink as inspiration for this. But I suddenly changed my mind and I was like, well, I've got brand new hair extensions. I'm already scared to like dye them blue because they're like blonde. I left like the big like full clip one blonde, and I thought, well, it'll go in well, I guess. I've already kind of fried the extensions. I got new extensions, which by the way, if you're wondering where they're from, and this is not an ad, this is not a sponsored thingamajiggy. I literally, just in case you guys want to know, is on AliExpress. I have been through multiple different types of hair extensions, and the majority of them either turn extremely yellow, can't be toned, and they go really puffy, and they just go solid in the end, and they don't look natural at all. And they start stinking. Like, even when you wash them, they just stink, and they go really, like I said, really yellow. I like the thickness of some of them in a way, but it's too much. But anyway, so I get from AliExpress, Ugate, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like Ugg-Eat. Ugg-Eat. But yeah, they're really cool, and you can like for their socials and stuff. That's like a yawn and a hiccup at the same time. I'm gross. I have no idea. But oh, and I am getting another Stray Kids plush. Of course it is Felix. Like many my friends, like zoo animal is like my favorite because of wolf. Whereas Felix is a chick. Like Bukari. I don't know how you say it, but I got this one. So yeah, I get it from AliExpress. I don't buy from Amazon for hair extensions because the majority of them are like just not that good. Some are really good. There was actually one pair I had when I was a lot younger which was really good, and they lasted me years. Like, I mean, I was 14 years old roughly when I got them, and they were like 24-inch or 22-inch real hair and jet black, and they lasted me up until 2019. It was like 2013, 2014 when I got them, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 years roughly that they lasted me. I mean, they got very, very short, like you can just about see them in some of the old videos. But the black bit, that's them. R.I.P. Eye is burning up. I need sleep. But I won't sleep because insomnia. So yeah, my hair is blue and pink. So instead of doing the half and half, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take the risk and just do like a old style dip dye thingy. We don't call it dip dye anymore. I don't know what we call it, but I'm calling it dip dye still because I'm old school. The one extension that did survive from the old lot, which I was wearing, is this black one. It's still like in really good condition actually. It's very short, but it's still in good condition. So I was happy about that because when I put these in without the black bit, and I didn't want to dye these black, because if I want to change my hair again, which I probably will at some point, but I'm really loving the blue, then I won't be able to. So I thought, well, what about the old one? Plus it's like a layer and stuff. Layering these was difficult though. Layering new hair extensions is difficult. Like, some people find it really easy, but I found it difficult. Like, it's not a matter of like, oh yeah, you can do the hairdressing thingy and just pull it up at like 90 degrees and go chop 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 chop. No, it doesn't work that way. You need a razor, and I don't have a hair razor. Considering I'm like a hairdresser trainee, whatever, I don't actually own a hair razor. So I just got an ordinary razor, like the one you shave your legs with. It was a clean one though. Okay, it was a new one. It wasn't used, so don't come at me for like disgustingness and stuff. And I just went like and did my best because I tried with my scissors and it didn't do the thing. It didn't do the cool thing. So I did the old like proper emo way. I'm just happy I have a white light now, so I can film with better lighting. Yes. Shiny. Oh yeah, the root situation. I didn't want to bleach my hair because my hair is like dead. Anyway, I bleached it way too many times, and I'm losing hair. It is a lot thinner than it used to be. Even when it was blonde, like the first few times, it was a lot thicker, and now it's just like I have gaps and spaces and split ends and stuff, and I can't cut it anymore without having to shave the whole head, which I'm not doing because I can't afford a wig. I couldn't even afford these extensions. My sister paid for them, and I'm paying her back. I mean, I probably could afford them if I didn't have a plushie addiction or a rented addiction. And then also I got the mini one. Like, it's not the official. This one's not official. This one's like a fake one from AliExpress, but it's better than nothing. I also have all of them from AliExpress, but this one is an official one. and I have the other official one on its way once I have paid this month, because this month is the last month to pay for it. And then I should have a cuddle size one as well. The cuddle size is like the best size. I seem to be getting a new tash. That's gonna be another video. Anyways, so I'm gonna stop this random one now, I think. Floof. And I shall film another one right now. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Look out on my socials and stuff for updates, photos, randomness. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys, and that's my thumb. That's very weird. Yeah. Bye.